the fly that was hanging around my house just dropped dead. Look, he just dropped dead on the keyboard. Let me see if I can pick him up. I never picked up a fly. They're full of germs. I'll wash my hands. So I went out tonight. Oh! See, I revived him. Holy crap. What made him he just dropped dead? That's so weird. He just like, a fly, you know, a regular fly was flying around my house, and I identified him as like a little one, like a baby fly. And I just put the camera on, and he just drops dead right here on the keyboard, flat on his back. And I knew if I went to pick him up, he'd come back to life. Anyway, so I went out tonight, and I got drunk on Yoo-hoo. Walked through the disgusting, mean, dirty, money-hungry, filthy, disgusting streets of Brooklyn. Looks like a war-torn Bosnia. And I hope I made enemies with everybody I came across tonight. I think I fairly did. You know what I like to do when I go out? I like to make enemies out of like half the people and be extraordinarily friendly to the other half, so that when people remember me, they tell conflicting stories. And I wore my ski mask because I have to ride the subway by myself. You know, I'm ready for a change of lifestyle. I'm serious. I'm ready to burn some fossil fuels. Holy crap. But oh my god. Yeah, so every once in a while I like to go out, check out what the kids are doing, and, you know, see what the nightlife is like. Went to a place in Brooklyn. Should I shout them out? I went to a place in Brooklyn that I thought was going to be a really cool place, because they were supposed to have an open, like, a jam, and so all the musicians supposed to get together and play and sing. It's pathetic, too, because, like, that didn't happen. And don't worry, I called them out. I called them liars. I called the proprietor, you know, forget it. I told you. I try not to be, you know, fake when I go out with people. Make eye contact with people if I can. But there was no jam. There's just like the people sitting in the seats in the audience. You can tell they're like so full of energy and they want to participate. It's just so weird. I can't handle, you know, I can handle being in an audience. Like, I think that I was alright in that regard, but I walked like 16 miles from the subway. Rain. Dressed like a man. You don't understand. I was by myself. Then when I got there was all these pretty girls. They with dresses on and stuff like that. They probably came in cars. You know, they probably got driven there, or they lived in a nicer part of the neighborhood. But one of the young ladies that sang was like, if you can suspend your judgment, if you have any imagination at all. She was like an angel from heaven. I can't explain. Her voice was like, you know, mystical, magical, healing. Like she was, and just like she's just at the beginning of her career. So forget about it. I can't even put into words how great she sounded. And she made the audience like just go insane. Like all these half-dead zombie people, and they were like all clapping. What the heck is that? Now the cat's gonna throw up. You hear it? Yeah, that's all I do all day, by the way. That's my job. I clean up cat shit and cat vomit. That's pathetic. You hear it? You hear it? Yeah, so that's my night. And, well, I'm staying true to the cause of, leading life and get into the bottom of what is supposed to be meant by that life. Right? Whoa, it's a biggie. It's a nice name for it. And what else? Can't think of anything else. All the people, all the entertainers, YouTubes, the summertime. It's the summertime. I really like the summertime. I can't help myself. And I had to cut my hair off. I don't make any excuses to anybody else because it got burned in a fire. And I invented not that I invented it, but I experimented with a new form of hair cutting, and I cut my hair like, every time I experiment, any experiments that I do, as a true scientist, I always try the formulas on myself, so sometimes I gotta pay the price for it, so I'm not too happy about it, and I cry. I always cry after I cut off all my hair, because not that I regret it, but I cry, I miss it. That big freaking raccoon thing on my head. And I get to play with makeup anyway. And I did my hands, you see? I did mehendi. This means that I'm getting married. And I know it's beautiful. I know I'm pretty. I know nobody likes me. I have no sex appeal. Too bad. Doesn't count me out of the game. And by the way, everybody, all you people arguing sex, yeah, you're very nice about sex and, reproduction. P.S. Okay, there's people out there that have sexual, that are still sexual, that don't have the means to reproduce. I can't reproduce anymore. I'm finished, over, completed. There's a name for me. I'm supposed to be called a cougar, which I completely deny. I don't like it at all. Supposedly, cougars or older women that go out with younger men. I don't go for any of those labels. Let me tell you the truth. Man, woman, old, young, female, black, white. I know they exist. I know there's a purpose for all that number business, name stuff, but I'm sorry. It's too, I can't, I don't play that. So, you want some light? You want me to throw you some light? You want a light? You need a light? You go out, what time is it? You go out and all these women, like so pretty, really like duded out, dresses, everything, they shaved, and they come outside the club, look, and they got their cigarette, and there's like 14,000 guys milling around. Does one of them like the cigarette? No. What happened? You people need to watch a couple of movies. You need to get savvy, because, in the immortal words of Mr. Tom Chaplin, the lovers are losing.